and gentlemen, welcome to the Langara College Class of 2019 Convocation Ceremony. Woohoo! Yeah? All right, okay, good. In a few minutes, the ceremony will begin. I ask that you please take your seats and put any electronic devices on silent. The ceremony will begin with a procession entering the theater, led by your bagpiper, Mike McDonald. When you hear the piper, please rise and remain standing until instructed to sit down. After the graduands enter, the faculty and platform party will be led into the theater by Christy Lee Charles, singer and drummer from the Musqueam Nation. You will notice that our graduands, faculty, and platform party wear special clothing. These robes and hoods are called academic regalia and date back to 14th century England. The color and style of regalia a person wears not only represents the institution from which it was awarded, but also the type of credential completed. At Langara, our graduates wear a black hat called a mortarboard, a black gown, and either a hood, stole, or tippet, depending on their credential. Once our graduands and the platform party have taken their seats, we ask that you remain seated for the duration of the ceremony. You are welcome to take photographs from your seats only. Please do not approach the stage to take pictures. Professional photographers will be taking photos of graduates as they cross the stage and again behind the scenes. Proofs of these photos will be provided to graduates in the weeks following the ceremonies. Please be aware that the ceremony will be recorded for viewing at our home campus and on our website. The recording will be archived for later viewing. Please take a moment to identify the emergency exits closest to you. We have checked the exits and other emergency equipment in the building and have verified that they are operable. Ushers have been trained to assist in the event of an emergency. Should the need arise, please follow their directions. Following the ceremony, there will be a brief reception in the West Coast Hall, which is sponsored by our International Education, Alumni, and Community Engagement and Langara School of Management departments. We hope you can join us there. Would you please rise for the academic procession and remain standing for the singing of O Canada?
talit sepsiem. Wamathgum mustehioch wanatzashwalakwa. Waholio, waholio, waholio haya. Sialakwa imanama haitsepsiem. Sialakwa imanama haitsepsiem. Waholio, waholio, waholio haya. Haitsep mastehio hilik sesnam. Haitsepka nasiyam nasiyaya. Ait tan squalloin, quitsni, quitsnala. Anta chachlia talit and atla chacha chumasquia maltamas. Then a tent at alamat, lan a men al tzamkin siem. Quitana mamana e komora al mayuch e Sophia. Heitzebka to school standach, heitzebka to school standach, heitzebka to snowayeth leilam. Zetten os smarten to school manna to noail. Zetten os smarten to huilmoch musteuch to noail. Iais to swail to huilmoch. E meetepke quilam to snowayeth leilam nasiam nasiaya. Heitzebka.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Cynthia. Please be seated. Good morning, representatives of the board, members of faculty and staff, honored guests, graduands. Welcome to Sanawith Laylam Langara College, and thank you very much for joining us today. I declare this 2019 convocation open. This convocation is assembled for the granting of credentials and awarding of honors. My name is Margaret Heldman. I am the Associate Vice President Academic at Langara, and it's my honor to be your Master of Ceremonies today. Please be reminded that this ceremony is being recorded for viewing on our home campus and on our website. On behalf of the Sanawith Laylam community and the entire Platform Party, I wish to acknowledge with respect the history, customs, and culture of the Coast Salish peoples, especially the Musqueam Nation, on whose traditional lands Langara is located. It is important to acknowledge our ancestral territory every day but especially today, June the 21st, which is National Indigenous Peoples Day in Canada. Today is meant to celebrate and learn about the cultural diversity of the First Nations, Inuit, and Métis peoples. At this time, I would like to introduce the members of our platform party. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Ben Cecil, Provost and Vice President, Academic and Students. Ian Maas, Chair, Board of Governors. Scott McLean, President, Langara Faculty Association. Anne Syme, Dean, Faculty of Nursing. Gerda Kraus, Dean, Faculty of Science. Christy Lee Charles, Vancouver's Poet Laureate. Dr. Robert Hogg, Professor, Faculty of Health Sciences at Simon Fraser University, and today's keynote speaker. Cheryl McKeeman, retired faculty member of Mathematics and Statistics, who will be awarded the Emerita designation at today's ceremony. Bruce Hurst, Chair, Langara College Foundation. Yadnika Goyal, Board Governor. Gurmandeep Singh, Board Governor. Aaron Smith, Orator. Moira Guckstetter, Director, College Advancement, and Executive Director, Langara College Foundation. Ryan Causey, Interim Dean, Faculty of Management. Lisa Fisher, Vice President, External Development. Victor Soka, Vice President, Administration and Finance. Jan Smith, Registrar. Clayton Monroe, Dean, Student Services. Dr. Darrell Smith, Director, Internationalization. Robin McQueen, Pro Tem Division Chair, Applied Sciences. Dr. Wanda Pearson, Division Chair, Nursing. Simmer Bassi, Department Chair, Nursing. I would also like to recognize special guests who have joined us in the audience today. Patty Edwards, Education Coordinator, Nanoose First Nation. Sukrup Kaur, Langara Students' Union. Goon Karith Kosa, Langara Students' Union. Thank you for joining us at today's ceremony. At this time, I invite Christy Lee Charles of the Musqueam Nation to bring traditional territorial greetings.
Haitsepka, Haitshka, Marg. Thank you all. My name is Christy Charles. My ancestral name is Chachlia. My name directly connects me to this place where we are today, the ancestral territory of my people, the Humathguya Masteoch. Mathgui meaning the grass in which we come from. It's a very special type of grass that was left behind when Sleethka slid along this land and made all the waterways that you see today. And when people came into our territory, they'd say, oh, there's the grass. We know we're in the territory of the Musqueam. So thank you to Langara for creating this beautiful partnership and relationship with our Musqueam people. You can see on this beautiful emblem here that we have the grass on the bottom that represents the Musqueam people. On our banners, we have Snowayeth Laylam, and it means house of teaching. Snowayeth is our traditional teachings, and Laylam is the house that we teach in. So each and every one of you has come to Snowayeth Laylam and has taken a little bit of Musqueam along with you. It is my great honor to welcome you on this beautiful day, Iyayis to Swayel to Huelmoch, Indigenous Peoples Day. Tsetsanosmatin. I'm very, very proud. And thank you again to Snowayeth Laylam, and have a wonderful day. Amay Tsepkakwilam, Haitzepka Nasim Nasiaya.
Thank you, Christy, for that important greeting. We value our relationship with the Musqueam Nation and appreciate your participation today. I now invite Ian Maas, Chair of the Langara Board of Governors, to bring greetings to Convocation.
Thank you very much. Dear graduates and your family and friends who are all here with you, Langara staff and faculty, as introduced, my name's Ian Mass. I'm the board chair of Sanalith Lalem Langara College, and I bring the Board of Governors greetings to all of you and congratulations. Students, I don't need to tell you that this is a milestone in your educational journey. And this milestone was reached through your dedication, your perseverance, and obviously your hard work. It's a celebration of strength and support you've received from your family and friends, but most importantly, it's really a celebration of your personal achievements, how hard you worked. It's probably it's a beginning of another part of your life. You're going to be a taxpayer. And as a senior citizen, I thank you very much for that. That's an excellent place to be. A little more seriously, I attended a Langara Indigenous student honoring ceremony last week down at the beautiful Musqueam Cultural Center on the Fraser River. And the elder there told the graduating class to remember that among all the excitement that's going on, that graduates were also entering an uncertain time, a time of transition and change. And the elder reminded the graduating class, and I thought I'd bring his wise words to us here today, that among this wonderful time you're going to be having, he suggested and recommended you reflect on the values you want to bring into this new future you're about to enter into, and the pieces you want to leave behind. He thought about thinking back to transitions that you've already had, and you've had many, and reflect on those, what worked, what didn't. He really talked about staying connected with friends and family and community and listening to them, but most importantly, take the time to listen to your own heart. Where do you want to go? What do you want to be? And remember that learning is a lifelong process, so stay curious. So we all encourage you to use what you've learned wisely, with integrity and compassion. It's a hope that you will nurture and inspire and empower others to thrive, that you'll promote your creative capacity and others, and vision within the communities you serve, that you will look for and develop new opportunities to further support human well-being and a healthy, sustainable world. And of course, that you continue to care for yourselves and the ones that you love and love you. It's a big agenda. So thank you for choosing Langara Sanalith Lalem, and it's been an honor to serve you. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ian. I'm pleased to call upon Dr. Ben Cecil, our Provost and Vice President Academic, who will bring greetings on behalf of President Lane Trotter, who is unable to attend today's ceremony.
Thanks, Mark. Platform party, colleagues, students, and guests. Welcome to the 2019 Convocation Ceremony of Langara College. The 4 convocation ceremonies that we are hosting this week are being held once again away from the Langara campus. Given the college's growth over the last 5 years, we needed to change to this larger venue to accommodate our more than 1,850 graduates and their guests. In these ceremonies, we will celebrate our largest graduating class in our history. So to all of you here today, welcome to the Orpheum. Before I continue, I would like to acknowledge and thank the Musqueam people on whose land Langara College is located, and thank them for their support of the college and for welcoming our students who seek knowledge here. We're honored to be situated on Musqueam's traditional and unceded ancestral territory, and to have been given the name Snowayeth Lalem, which means House of Teachings in the Hunkaminam language. This is a great honor bestowed upon us and demonstrates the journey of reconciliation that we are on together. This is also a very special time for our students, their family, their friends, to celebrate our students' success. It's an occasion to reflect and to celebrate all that they have accomplished since entering Langara. Convocation is always a personal highlight of the year for our president, Dr. Lane Trotter, and he's greatly disappointed not to see our students crossing the stage. Unfortunately, this year's ceremonies take place at the same time as an important family commitment. Like you, he is with his family at the convocation of his daughter, who is graduating with her Doctor of Chiropractic. Only a family commitment of this magnitude could keep Dr. Trotter away from being with us today. So to each of our students, he asks that I extend to you his congratulations on your success, and he wishes you all the best in your future endeavors. Langara is a special place that helps students pursue their goals, whether it's to future studies, to gain the skills needed to enter the labor market, or for career advancement or transition. Since Langara's inception in 1965, the college has always been focused on helping students succeed. From our beginning, whether that was in temporary facilities until our current campus opened in 1970, or when we became an independent institution in 1994, students have always been at the center of all we do. 2019 marks two important anniversaries for Langara: our 49th year of operations on West 49th Avenue, and our 25th anniversary as an independent institution. We're marking this year with Beyond 49, a campaign to celebrate Langara, reconnect with former students and employees, and to raise funds for student scholarships, bursaries, and important college initiatives. To date, Langara has graduated over 100,000 alumni who have gone on to pursue their dreams and add their skills and talents to the richness and diversity of our society. Their contributions have made our community a better place, and in return, the community has continued to place its trust in Langara to educate and train not only the next generation of young people, but to support those seeking new pathways to a better future. But we wouldn't be here today celebrating the success of our graduates without the people who have supported them during their education. We need to thank those folks, many of whom are here today, who have supported you, our students, while you pursued your studies, whether it was your parents, other family members, spouses, significant others, and your friends. I particularly want to acknowledge and thank our faculty and staff for their dedication and commitment to your education and success. They have been with you through your journey of discovery and learning, and without them, we would not be here today to celebrate your success. Finally, I want to acknowledge and thank the Langara College Foundation and those members of our community who have donated funds to create scholarships and bursaries to support student success. So on behalf of the college, I would like to publicly recognize and personally thank all of those individuals for the support you have provided in helping our graduates succeed and be here today. Now to our students. You've achieved a milestone in being here. But before you leave, I want to take this opportunity to address you directly. 254. I've attended 254 convocation ceremonies in my academic career. And you know how many presidential addresses I remember? Not one. So I asked myself, how do I not become one of my own statistics and say something meaningful to the graduates? So I'm reminded of the wisdom of Mary Smelch, the Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist of the Chicago Tribune, who in 1997 wrote a very short essay called Advice, and it was her hypothetical graduation speech. You might remember this speech. It was the 1999 song called Wear Sunscreen by Baz Luhrmann. So Mary's hypothetical speech was catchy, it was witty, it was honest, and it was short. The hallmarks of a memorable address. So I'm going to follow in her footsteps while I give you this advice. Believe that every person has within themselves the ability to become whatever they desire, as we all believed in you. The boundaries of your success are created only by the limitation of your dreams. Foster in each individual the need to listen, for it provides knowledge and patience, the foundations for wisdom. Build on that foundation the font of respect. From it you draw your dignity and you will foster it in others. Understand that the possibility of failure always exists. It will be the measure against which your successes will be measured, and it creates the balance in your life. Success will come when you dare to dream, for dreams are the source of inspiration. Courage is the catalyst that empowers you to act on those dreams, and commitment is the mortar that binds all of these together. So as you leave the college today to pursue your path, embrace the opportunities that you've been provided and consider how you will contribute your knowledge, your passion, your dreams to build a better, more prosperous, sustainable, fair, and democratic society. I ask you the following, and I charge you with the following 4 things. Be bold, be genuine, be strong of mind, and innocent of heart. Be Langarans. I appreciate your time and patience this morning. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. You've earned it.
Thank you, Ben. I will now invite Scott McLean, President of the Langara Faculty Association, to bring greetings to Convocation from our faculty. Scott.
Good morning. Thank you to the Musqueam and Coast Salish peoples on whose traditional and unceded territory we're on today. Board members, colleagues, honored guests, and graduands, it is really truly a privilege to extend to you on behalf of the Faculty Association our very best wishes on this special day. Today is an acknowledgement of the hard work and dedication that you and your families have put towards your studies. We appreciate the efforts and the sacrifices you've made in order to accomplish what is being recognized here. We understand that what you have accomplished is not easy and respect the perseverance and commitment that you have all shown. I know that I speak for the entire faculty when I tell you that it has been a great joy and an honor to have been a part of your journey. You are inspiring, and your success is truly impressive. As faculty, we have the opportunity to make an important contribution in the lives of our students. Along the way, faculty introduce you to new subjects, help you choose your course of study, and provided guidance and support. It has been a very rewarding experience to support your growth. Of course, you're not the only ones that we're learning and growing. Teaching and working with you has been a rich learning experience for us. And we want to sincerely thank you for making us better educators. You're now going on to do important work in our communities or to pursue further studies. We know that you will continue to make significant contributions as you move forward with your lives. Thank you for choosing Langara. Congratulations, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you, Scott. I now ask Dr. Cecil to present today's Convocation Awards.
Thank you, Mark. It is with great pleasure that I present today's awards. First, the President's Medal for Academic Excellence and Community Service is awarded to a graduate in the Bachelor of Science in Nursing program who demonstrates academic excellence and community service. This year, the President's Medal is awarded to Gerline Carbrar. Gerline, please join us on stage. Gerline says that she feels very honored to be the recipient of this prestigious award. Throughout her studies and volunteer experiences, she has been able to grow as a leader and adapt to new situations. Gerline has had the opportunity to interact with vulnerable populations, which have helped her with a different perspective on society and issues faced within the healthcare system. She hopes to pursue further study to promote positive change and to help improve healthcare for the community. Gerline, we wish you all the success as you pursue your passion for healthcare. The next award is the Langara College Graduate Excellence Award for Arts and Science. This award is granted to the student graduating from a 2-year arts and science program with the highest cumulative grade point average. This year, the award is presented to Eloise Feindrich. Eloise is graduating with an Associate of Science degree in physics with an impressive CGA of, hold on to your seats, folks, 4.21. Woo. Unfortunately, Eloise was not able to attend today, but she's very proud of her triumphs at Langara, as are we, both academically and on the court, as she was able to pursue her interests in both physics and basketball. She attributes her success to her peers and coaches and appreciates their support. Bravo, Eloise. Well done. And now for our Emeritus Award. Emeritus is Latin for having merited one's discharge by service. It is an honorary title conferred to retired or retiring faculty or professional staff to recognize their distinguished service to an organization. At this ceremony, I am honored to present a Faculty Emeritus Award to a well-deserving member of the Langara community. I would like to recognize Cheryl McKeeman, Faculty Emerita in the Mathematics and Statistics Department. Cheryl, would you please step forward? In Cheryl's 37 years of service at Langara, she was instrumental in shaping the Langara Faculty Association, championing the rights of students and mentoring successors. She developed and taught courses in statistics and mathematics and incorporated applied data analysis and real-life data collection projects to ensure our students became informed consumers of data. In the 1995-96 year, Cheryl was nominated for the ACCC Excellence in Teaching Award. Cheryl recognized the need for dedicated student tutoring and promoted and supported the expansion of the Mathematics and Statistics Activity Center at Langara. In her Langara Faculty Association roles as a board member, bargaining committee member, joint labor management committee member, and chief steward, Cheryl played a foundational role in building and maintaining the culture of faculty management, collegiality, cooperation, and collaboration. She was also instrumental in helping new faculty members achieve regularized employment efficiently. The impact of Cheryl's professionalism and presence will continue to positively influence the college for years to come. Congratulations, Cheryl, and thank you for your invaluable contributions to Langara.
Thank you, Ben, and congratulations to our student award winners, Gerline and Eloise, and our faculty emerita, Cheryl. I am now very pleased to introduce today's keynote speaker, Dr. Robert Hogg. Bob is a professor in the Faculty of Health Sciences and senior research fellow with the BC Centre for Excellence in HIV/AIDS. Trained in anthropology, demography, and epidemiology, Robert has investigated barriers to HIV treatment, health and mental health challenges faced by marginalized people living with HIV, the unique needs and challenges of people living with HIV, and the increasingly emerging issue of people aging with HIV. Bob has published extensively and received research funding from the National Health Research Development Program, Canadian Institutes of Health Research, and the Michael Smith Foundation for Health Research, and the National Institutes of Health in the United States. He is currently an adjunct professor in the Department of International Health and Cross-Cultured Medicine at the University of California, San Diego. Bob is also a member of the Order of Canada and a fellow of the Canadian Academy of Health Sciences. We are deeply honored to have Bob here today, so please give our speaker a very warm Langara welcome.
Provost, other members of the platform party, graduates, and their honored guests. I am proud to labor and live on the traditional territories of the Musqueam, Tsleil-Waututh, Squamish, and Sechelt First Nations. I come from Roberts Creek, and my name is Robert. Today is the National Indigenous Day, as you've already heard, a national celebration of Indigenous culture across Turtle Island. After this ceremony, you're welcome to attend celebrations at Trout Lake in Vancouver, where there will be activities celebrating local Indigenous cultures. Today is also my eldest daughter's birthday. Her name is Erin. We will have week-long celebrations for her. I would invite you, but we really don't have the space, although that would help with the activities that we have planned. Since my time here is short, I will give you 3 lessons I have learned over my life, one from a taxi driver, one from my father, and another from a teacher here at Langara. Excuse me. First, ask the right questions. Erin was born on a cold, rainy winter's day in Australia. I was a PhD student at that time, and we had very little money, so we were living by ourselves. So after a long birth, I helped settle Erin and her mother in a hospital, and then took a taxi home to our flat in Canberra. On the long ride home, the taxi driver gave me some advice that I've used for the rest of my life. He said, no matter how busy things become, to take a moment each day and ask your child what was the best thing that happened to them. Over time, I have found out how important it is to listen to my children. My middle child, who's also a daughter, said I should add this. I'm not saying they listen back, but that's just children for you. Second, love what you do. As a child, my father and his 2 brothers would tie one end of a rope around the seat post of their bike and another around a signpost near the edge of the water. They would then ride as fast as they could into the Red River in Winnipeg. None of us could swim, he said to me, so we had to hold on tight to the bike and wait to be pulled back in. Nobody wanted to lose the bike, as we only had one. After many years of schooling, my dad went on to become a world-renowned physician and lung researcher. He has also won the Order of Canada, which is it's an honor to actually be in the same honor with him. And so, so I just want to acknowledge that here too. His work in small airways disease has changed how people treat diseases like asthma. And the best advice he ever gave me was love what you do, otherwise the work will become a chore even if you're good at it. So I think that's really good advice. And finally, tell the truth. I first met Kevin Crabe, who's an instructor here at Langara in the early 1990s. He worked as an HIV researcher at St. Paul's Hospital and was a very important mentor to me in my early career. He also kind of scared me because he was sort of, the first time I met him, he kind of looked like a cross between a bouncer and a lead guitarist for Def Leppard. And so, yeah, anyhow, we had quite the relationship over a period of about 10 years. So when I first arrived, Kevin and other researchers at St. Paul's published a paper in The Lancet that showed that AIDS was caused by HIV. At the time, that was still quite controversial in some sectors of the community that HIV was the cause of AIDS. And of course, now we understand that, but there's quite a debate going on. And so this was happening in lead journals like The Lancet. So so Peter Duesberg, a professor from the University of California and an AIDS denialist, argue in the journal that these results were wrong and that AIDS was caused by excessive drug use. Kevin and others truthfully told him why his reasoning was erroneous in the following editions of the journal. Over the coming decade, Duesberg's writings helped to shape President Mbeki's public health policies in South Africa around the delivery of anti-HIV care. The delay in the start of HIV care among positive people in that country, about 5 years, was shown to have caused over 300 related deaths of excess deaths of AIDS, and also many, many thousands of new infections that it could have been prevented. So what Kevin really taught me was the importance of basing my opinion on facts and not on denialism. And I think that's an important thing to remember as you go forward. I should have stapled my speech together. I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak today. Graduates, good luck with your future endeavors and congratulations on your degrees. Learn to ask the right questions, to love what you do, and speak truth to power, like Kevin did. And Bella, my last daughter, I'm lucky to have 3 daughters, said to add this: also consider that life is a roller coaster, sometimes good, sometimes bad, maybe neutral, maybe exciting or adventurous. And if you try to go backwards or resist it, you're going to end up crashing. So just sit back, keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle, and just relax. Thank you and enjoy the ride.
Bob, thank you very much for that inspiring address. On behalf of Langara College, Dr. Cecil would like to present you with a small gift in appreciation of your excellent remarks and for the time you spent with us today. And now, on to the presentation of graduands, which is why most of you are here today. Dr. Cecil, the candidates to be presented to you today and those who are absent have fulfilled all the requirements for their respective credentials. I ask that you confer upon each of them the credential which has been earned. Will the graduands please rise?
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of President Trotter and the authority granted by the Government of British Columbia, I admit you and those in absentia to the credentials to which you are entitled.
Please be seated. Okay. Now we will begin the presentation of our graduates. Graduates, you will come up the stairs to my left and hand the orator who will be at this other podium your name card. You will then proceed across the stage, pausing for a photograph with Dr. Cecil at the blue X. That's the mark, folks. You will then go backstage for a portrait photograph and head back to your seats by way of the door to the left of the faculty and staff seating areas. Faculty and staff, if you would like to congratulate your graduates, you may do so along the far left wall of the theater after the graduates have their photo taken. Family and friends, you are welcome to take photographs from your seats. Please leave the aisles clear for the graduates as they move through the theater. I now ask our orator, Aaron Smith, to announce the names of the graduates.
Faculty of Nursing, post-degree certificate in Diversity and Inclusion Leadership. Also graduating with a post-degree certificate in Nursing Leadership and Management, Sandeep Kaur Ojla. Also graduating with a post-degree certificate in Nursing Leadership and Management, Lakpreet Kaur Dhaliwal. Also graduating with distinction, post-degree certificate in Nursing Leadership and Management, Baldeep Kaur Gill. Amarpreet Kaur. Also graduating with a post-degree certificate in Nursing Leadership and Management, Gurpreet Kaur. Gurpreet Kaur. Also graduating with a post-degree certificate in Nursing Leadership and Management, Inderjeet Kaur. Japneet Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Ravneet Kaur. Also graduating with a post-degree certificate in Nursing Leadership and Management, Sunpreet Panu. Also graduating with a post-degree certificate in Nursing Leadership and Management, Kanwar Shanaz Sandhu. Also graduating with a post-degree certificate in Nursing Leadership and Management, Kirandeep Kaur Sidhu. Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Ashley Aklan. Renara Aklin. Graduation with distinction, Shahina Ahmed. Yekaterina Ipova. Emerisa Azucinas. Laris Bakani. Ravneet Badoha. Graduation with distinction, Savjot Bhatt. Karandeep Bilan. Tamara Bob. Graduation with distinction, Gerline Brar. Graduation with distinction, Kit Kadornaga. Ing Boon Chan. Graduation with distinction, Kaylin Chung. Ing Chen. Graduation with distinction, Chelsea Chia. Elizabeth Chipman. Graduation with distinction, Karis Choi. Graduation with distinction, Ryan Coleman. Graduation with distinction, Kimberly Ann Concepcion. Kelsey Cruz. Graduation with distinction, Alicia De Silva. Stephanie De Silva. Graduation with distinction, Jenny Dow. Graduation with distinction, Andrew De La Cruz. Graduation with distinction, Brianna Diatter. Ana de los Reyes. Amanda Dennis. Graduation with distinction, Goldie DeLong. Jessica Dick. Jacqueline Eng. Jam Micah Escol. Graduation with distinction, Michael Espiritu. Graduation with distinction, Marie Joy Evangelista. Graduation with distinction, Melanie Joy Fayarme. Jaleese Friesen. Graduation with distinction, Tracy Fung. Graduation with distinction, Claire Gallozo. Ashley Gavina. Avaninder Gill. Graduation with distinction, Mary Michaela Gloria. Graduation with distinction, Kyoko Hamura. Monica Marie Hernandez. Graduation with distinction, Tina Hong. Graduation with distinction, Yi Ling Huang. Caitlin Kendall. Martine Kirby. Amandeep Kular. Andre Laflèche. Isabel Lago. Yves Lam. John Lay. Jaeun Lee. Calvin Leung. Graduation with distinction, Luke Liu. Graduation with distinction, Pei Shang Lo. Yi Ishu Lu. Andrew Malabanan. Graduation with distinction, Asine Milano. Ina Patricia Mallet. Graduation with distinction, Kuchimwaila Malyo. Jessica Marcelino. Graduation with distinction, Rachel Marr. Prabjot Mathru. Graduation with distinction, Alexander Maxted. Graduation with distinction, Tara Merko. Charlotte Mundy. Sofina Nayak. Linda Nguyen. Graduation with distinction, Brittany North. Hannah Regine Padit. So Young Park. Graduation with distinction, Anjali Parmar. Manbir Parmar. Graduation with distinction, Hadassah Passion. Graduation with distinction, Anna Petrusik. Janine Quinto. Graduation with distinction, Benjamin Redhead. Toby Revilla. Albert Reyes. Stacy Roaming. Tarndeep Sander. Gurpinder Saroya. Robin Scalise. Graduation with distinction, Serafima Shatslevenko. Anurup Sekon. Kirandeep Sidhu. Graduation with distinction, Veronica Solomon. Ashley Sorensen. Michaela Soria. Graduation with distinction, Bawandeep Sran. Graduation with distinction, Saruka Sriskandaraja. Graduation with distinction, Jennifer Swiko Cote. Kimia Talai. Joshua Terrett. Borislava Tikvanska. Graduation with distinction, Angela Tran. Graduation with distinction, Anamika Tran. Clement Jin. Norris To. Ramni Udani. Heather Van Heesen. Graduation with distinction, Sandra Villatoro. Lillian Was. Graduation with distinction, Marnie Watts. Graduation with distinction, Chelsea Wong. Graduation with distinction, Cindy Wong. Nancy Wong. Lovely May Yasiak. Karen Zamora. And now, with a post-degree certificate in nursing leadership and management, Suman. Graduation with distinction, Jessa Jean Cantilis. Jasleen Kaur Chahal. Graduation with distinction, Suksadan Chahal. Graduation with distinction, Harmandeep Dhaliwal. Graduation with distinction, Kamaldeep Kaur Dhaliwal. Graduation with distinction, Inderpreet Kaur Dhaliwal. Takdir Dhaliwal. Graduation with distinction, Christine Marie Flores. Graduation with distinction, Elmar Jean Gege. Graduation with distinction, Harkanwalpreet Kaur Gill. Graduation with distinction, Jaskandarjit Kaur Gill. Graduation with distinction, Gurpreet Grewal. Graduation with distinction, Jasvinder Grewal. Pawanpreet Kaur Grewal. Parneet Kaur Jakhu. Graduation with distinction, Amanpreet Kaur. Graduation with distinction, Gurvinder Kaur. Harpreet Kaur. Kamaljit Kaur. Graduation with distinction, Kamaljit Kaur. Karamveer Kaur. Kuljit Kaur. Mandeep Kaur. Graduation with distinction, Navanpreet Kaur. Navinder Kaur. Navjot Kaur. Navneet Kaur. Graduation with distinction, Rajvinder Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Graduation with distinction, Raminderjeet Kaur. Sarvina Kaur. Sukhdeep Kaur. Sukhmandeep Kaur. Taranjeet Kaur. Veerpal Kaur. Anju Krishnan. Sukhvinder Kaur Mangat. Simriti Minhas. Baljit Singh Parmar. Graduation with distinction, Lourdes Pesson. Navdeep Sidhu. Harpal Singh. Graduation with distinction, Cherry May Sumalinog. Manreed Kaur Virk. Graduation with distinction, Sandeep Chung. Faculty of Science, Associate of Science degree, Namarta. Ayaka Adachi. Graduation with distinction, Manik Bansal. Ramandeep Singh Brar. Divyajot Singh Danju. Hobianath Jivathayal. Rajat Juneja. Barinder Kayla. Jaspreet Kandola. Arshdeep Kaur. Kamaldeep Kaur. Graduation with distinction, Lagan Keira. Victor Leung. Gurminder Man. Priya Majotra. Jasmilan Sani. Anuragdeep Singh. Navjot Singh. Simrandeep Singh. Graduation with distinction, Elijah Martin Tongol. Sneha Verma. Gui-Ning Wang. With a diploma in applied science for engineering, Vivek Gupta. Jody Lee. Yoon Yi Jo. With an Associate of Science degree in Bioinformatics, Tanvir Kaur. With a diploma in Bioinformatics, Kamika Brar. Victor Verenium Singh. With an Associate of Science degree in Biology, graduation with distinction, Amritpal Kaur. With a diploma in biology, Puneet Gatora. Amrit Kaur. Graduation with distinction, Kiranpreet Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Rajvinder Kaur. Amrit Negra. With a diploma in arts and science, biology, graduation with distinction, Jasmine Bular. Jashanpreet Kaur. Simrandeep Kaur. With an Associate of Science degree in chemistry, Anshim. With a diploma in chemistry, graduation with distinction, Priyanka Monga. Ria Sharma. Armanjot Singh Bains. Pankaj Basi. Satinderjeet Brar. Graduation with distinction, Po Chang Chu. Also graduating with distinction in a diploma in computer studies, graduation with distinction, Reed Cox. Erin Desaulnier. Jaivir Danju. Ajit Gill. Pawandeep Kaur. Donghyuk Kim. Eric Lee. Samuel Leong. Ankush Madhan. Harsmeep Mahan. Leslie Mock. Ishan Malhotra. Jose Peña Revelo. Harnan Ramallo. With an Associate of Science degree in Computer Science, Cooperative Education, Baljit Singh. With a diploma in Computer Studies, Hatem Ahmed. Shivam Arora. Tushar Chauhan. Akashdeep Deal. Harjpreet Dami. Parth Dami. Graduation with distinction, Rajan Gaba. Nitesh Garg. Elian Gaspar de Figueiredo. Parrot Grover. Sergei Karavayev. Jasneet Kaur. Paulo Canup. Shivam Mahendru. Dilmanpreet Nandu. Guilherme Nascimento Rocha. Ashish Nayar. Ludwig Nunes de Vasconcelos. Karanveer Puni. Surab Sachdeva. Jeffrey Schwainbeck. Harpreet Singh Sidhu. Jagmeet Singh. Mandeep Singh. With a diploma in Computer Studies Cooperative Education, Sukhmandeep Basi. Stephen Chen. Chadanpreet Kaur. Renee Vilela Muller-Roger. Nguyen Phan. Samuel Pimenta Batista Silva. Also graduating with distinction in a certificate in Internet and Web Technology, graduation with distinction, Douglas Hibero Barbosa. Graduation with distinction, Roman Teyabov. With an Associate of Arts degree in Health Sciences, Amrita Arora. Graduation with distinction, Sophia Essendo. Sukhdeep Kaur Gill. Komalpreet Kaur. Navdeep Kaur. Graduation with distinction, Nicole Kumar. Anjali Minhas. Graduation with distinction, Mackenzie Mori. Michael Prasad. Graduation with distinction, Jessica Lazar. With a diploma in Arts and Science, Health Sciences, Arts, Pea. Priyanka. Rupinderjeet Dhaliwal. Simran Gill. Manpreet Kaur Gurwal. Karanveer Jawanda. Damandeep Kaur. Guneet Kaur. Gurneet Kaur. Lakvinder Kaur. Mandeep Kaur. Manrup Kaur. Nimarpal Kaur. Palakpreet Kaur. Sukhmanjeet Kaur. Diana May Lomboy. Parveen Kaur Man. Harmandeep Matharu. Rajvinder Panther. Shubham Sethi. Gaurav Satya. Jasmine Singh Sidhu. Jaskaran Singh. Jobinpreet Kaur Tawana. Gurleen Tour. With a diploma in human kinetics, James Leonore. Herdemile Rai. With a diploma in kinesiology, Pooja Harish Kumar Brahmbat. Pedro Campello. Jasdeep Singh Chauhan. Jasleen Dev. Rajdeep Dhillon. Silak Domingo. Avanjot Kaur. Harmanpreet Kaur. Harsimran Kaur. Manikjot Kaur. Palvinder Kaur. Graduation with distinction, Nikita Kukushkin. Cedric Lai. Donna Mae Malinay. Ravinder Kaur Man. Evan Mark. Rajvi Patel. Graduation with distinction, Jade Chandro. Harmanjeet Singh. Lovepreet Singh. Tejpal Singh. Satvir Thandi. Deepshi Tura. Petar Zaharievic. Lovepreet Waring. With an Associate of Science degree in Physics, Hanish Deard. With a post-degree certificate in Diversity and Inclusion Leadership, Lovepreet Kaur.
Ladies and gentlemen, your graduates of 2019. It's time now to invite Moira Guckstetter, Director of College Advancement, to speak to the alumni.
Okay, I need an encore. Congratulations. I'm thrilled to be here today to be amongst the first to welcome you, the alumni, our new Langarans. As you left the stage, you would have received an exclusive alumni pin, which is our gift to you. Know that you're now part of a very special group of individuals who've passed through Langara. Please accept this as a reminder of your time with us. Also on the card was information on how to stay connected and to find out more about the benefits of becoming a Langaran. As a Langaran, you're now part of a group of over 100,000 other individuals who got their start at Langara and are now in communities worldwide. Whether your next step takes you to another post-secondary institution to continue your education or into the workforce to begin your career, know that we are incredibly proud of your accomplishments. Treasure the time you spent here with your friends, the relationships you've built, and the networks you've created. Please don't be strangers. Please stay connected, remembering that your time at Langara, you're always welcome back. Once a student, always a Langaran. Congratulations and best wishes to you all.
Thank you, Moira. Graduates, we'd like to ask you all to stand for a group photo to commemorate your accomplishments. Okay, you're reading my script. I to tell you to sit down, but you've already done that. Okay, moving right along. This is really important. As we bring this morning's ceremonies to a close, I need to take a moment to thank a number of people who made this day possible for you. Beginning with Cynthia Youssef, who sang O Canada, Mike McDonald, the piper who led our procession, Christy Lee Charles, the Musqueam singer and drummer and Vancouver's poet laureate, who led the faculty and platform party and provided greetings from the Musqueam Nation. I would also like to extend the very deep appreciation that we have for the many Langara employees whose contributions made this a memorable event. It's also my pleasure on behalf of the college to invite you to a reception sponsored by our International Education Alumni and Community Engagement and the Langara School of Management departments in the West Coast Hall immediately after the recession. Graduates, you will now be led out of the theater. Please continue in the recession until directed to stop so that there's sufficient room for your fellow graduates to exit the theater. Once the recession is complete, please return your regalia and join us for the reception. Would you now please rise and remain standing until the platform party, faculty and staff, and graduates have left the theater. I now declare this convocation closed.